welcome to the Bitrix Daily Volatility Trading Software free trial. You're going to get the opportunity to try out my brand new software program. If you have been an affiliate for a while, or if you're brand new, I'll let you know that I've been developing software programs, PC-based software programs, since 2009. And this is my newest software program. They've always been financially based, but this is the first software program for the cryptocurrency market. All right, for the benefit of you who are not familiar with the Solution Focused Financial or the Solution Software Matrix, which is owned by Solution Focused Financial, just thought I'd give you a little bit of background. My name is Dwight Maxwell, and I've been doing Solution Focused Financial Solutions, including software development, since 2009 for software development, but Solution Focused Financial Solutions since 2007. And I have various software programs. They're primarily focused in the mortgage industry and credit. So we had a loan modification software that was launched in 2009. We had a credit repair software that was launched in 2009, and a forensic mortgage accounting software that was developed in 2014. So those software programs are all PC-based, like this one, but I've been doing it for quite some time. I have an extensive background. Click on About Us, go to solutionfocusedfinancial.com, and you'll see A+ business rating. You can look our company up on sunbiz.org, which is a Florida-based company. You can go to the North Florida Better Business Bureau and look up Solution Focused Financial. Been around for a very long time. This is for the benefit of those who are new to the Solution Software Matrix, especially individuals in cryptocurrency that are getting exposed to this company for the first time. The cryptocurrency market is can be scary at times in terms of you being concerned with being taken advantage of. So I just want to let you know that you can check up on me. You can call me, 800 number, online chat. This is a weekend. It's a Sunday right now, so it's off, but been in business for quite over 10 years. So don't worry about it, but you can check up on me. I'm NMLS licensed, which is in the National Mortgage Licensing System, and that's my number. You can just search this, and you can look it up. So you can peg me down. My software is legitimate. It's not going to take your coin or anything like that. So I just want you to feel comfortable with that. All right? And it is a volatility trading software that you will be able to get registered for a free trial to try it out. I'm trying to get people interested in it, and I want you to see for yourself that it works. And the highest barrier of entry is getting initial payment. So I don't want to deal with that right now. I just want you to try it so you can see that it absolutely does work. You'll be able to trade Bitcoin, Dash, Bitcoin Cash, Ripple, and Ethereum. So the software actually does the trading for you. It looks at certain volatility cues, and it places all the orders. You won't know if it's going to buy Bitcoin or Ripple. It just looks at those 5 coins, and it chooses the best opportunity at the time. And you'll make anywhere between 1% to 3% in any given day. I've made as high as 7.8% in any given day, but that option would not be available for the free trial. So for the free trial, expect to make 1% to 3% on any given day, and that's after the exchange fee commission. So right around 1% to 3% approximately. All right, so looking forward to getting you to try it out. I'm getting ready to take you through what it looks like when the software notifies you that you have made money. All right, so one of the first things you're going to do is set up a Telegram account. And it's a free account, and it's encrypted. And then you're going to notify me, create a contact. This will all be in the email that you receive, the very first email that you receive after you register to get a free trial. and then I will notify you on how to set this up so that you, on your Telegram, will start to receive notices when your software is working. So as you can see here, we have two dates, March 21st, and here's one on March 24th, which was very recently. Let's say that was yesterday. And basically, what you want to do is you're going to see that the software placed a buy order for Bitcoin Cash, 0.8 Bitcoin Cash, right? And it was at 1060. Then it placed a sell order, right? After the buy order executed, then it realized that it executed and it placed a sell order at this amount. Now the bot knows, the software knows when to place these orders. It looks at the volatility of the coins and it determines when to place the order. Now, on this one you can see, let's bring out our trusty calculator, that this actually took a while to complete. So here's the only order it placed for Bitcoin Cash, and then down here, way down here, it finally completed at 9:49 p.m., but it was the same day, right? So each coin is different, but that was the best opportunity that it saw at that time. Then here's some Ripple. Buy some Ripple at 0.698, right? I bought 1,000 Ripple at 0.698, and then this is taking into account the commission that the exchange charges, so that's why it's 2 less, and then it sold it at 0.70428, right? So the bot does all that for you. And this particular transaction completed. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 completed transactions, right? And that's all the transactions that took place. You see it 1 buy, 2 buy, 3 buy, 4 buy, and then here's the 5th buy of Ripple. So they all complete at their own time, and then the bot will let you know. So let's just say that you have a week's worth of completes, or then you can do a search on the word completed, and you can see all the completed orders that you had for that period of time. Okay. Now let's see what the return is. On this one, actually, I believe the return was set just around 9%. Let's see, just under 1% per transaction. So if we look at it, let's do the math. We'll see that we have 1060, right, was the buy, and we have 1069.54 was the sell. So let's go 1069.54 minus 1060, which is 954, and divide that by 1060. So it's ending minus beginning divided by beginning. So we're seeing that it's just under 1%, 0.9% for just this transaction. Each one of these, I believe, are 0.9%. So let's look at this one. So let's go look here. And we have XRP at 0.704281, and then we won't put all the 9s, we'll just put some of the 9s. And then we bought it at 0.698, minus 0.698, and we're going to divide it by 0.698, and there you go again, it's right around 0.9%. So each one of these transactions generated 0.9%, okay? So you can imagine, depending on how much you buy, it can add up significantly. So we look, just to give you an idea of what I was trading with for the Bitcoin Cash. It's 0.8 Bitcoin Cash. So 0.8 times the price of 1060 is $848, right? So if I multiply that times 0.009, then I know I made right around $7, over $7.50 just for that transaction, right? And that's pretty much, for Ripple, I think it was right around the same amount. So Ripple, we say 0.698 here times, we got 1,000 Ripple, okay, times 1,000. So that's just under $700 times 0.009. And there you go, $6.30. So we have 5 transactions. The ripples made around 630. So we'll multiply those times 4. That's $25. And then the Bitcoin Cash we know made the 750, just over 750. So we made right around 32, between $32 and $33 on this, right? On these trades. So as you can see, that's not bad. It's very good. I think for the day it was right around 3% in terms of, because what happens is the bot will, if an order completes, the bot will use the same USD that you have available. It'll use it again. So if you're using it again, then that percentage, your return increases because you're using the same US dollars again. You're not using new US dollars. So if you use, for example, only $1,000 and you did 3 trades, if you only had $1,000 in your account and you did 3 trades, the bot did 3 trades for you, then, and it made, you know, let's just say that it made 0.009, it made $9 a trade times 3, that's 27. You don't divide that 27 by 1,000, you divide it by, 3,000, you divide it by 1,000 because you only put up 1,000. It just was able to use the 1,000 3 times in that day. So your return would be 2.7% for that day. So as you can imagine, that can add up pretty quick. It does, you know, so the free trial, you can expect to get anywhere between 1 to 3% a day. If you decide to use it more regularly, you want to, the software, I'll show you how to make as much as 7.8% in one day. All right, let's look at this one down here. This one was only 1 transaction, but I went ahead and put in a lot more. Okay, so that means I put in a higher return because I knew that I wanted the bot I wanted to put more in the investment, and then I wanted to get a higher return, and I was okay if it didn't do as many transactions. So if you look here, it bought 1.9 Bitcoin Cash times $1,005. So we put in almost $1,900 and almost $1,910 on this buy order. So we'll look and see here. Let's see what the percentage return was. So we have 1,022.084999 minus 1,005. So $17 divided by 1,005. So now we're talking about 1.7%, right? And if I multiply that times, what was it, right around the 1,900, just ballpark. We made 30, in just one transaction, we made, you know, the same amount versus 5 transactions, right? So you have a better chance of getting this one transaction done than trying to get 5 in one day. But you have to risk more, right? So we'll talk about that if you decide to use the software full time or after the trial. I'm going to give you all the strategies, all the feedback, instructions that you need so you can be successful with it. All right, so you'll get these notices. And every time your phone goes off, Telegram, you'll know what the software is doing. You'll know every time it makes you money. Every time you see completed, that means it made you money on that transaction, okay? So now let's talk about what's going to happen immediately after you register. When you register, you're going to get an automated email. It should arrive right around, you know, within 5 minutes after you register, put your information in. We're not asking for a lot of information. If you don't see the email, then check your spam or junk mail. Okay, so that's the registration steps. After you register, you're going to get the email. It's going to basically give you the first phase of steps. It's going to tell you what you need to do to set up your Telegram account. The first email is not going to get into Bitcoin Wallet, but we are going to get into your API account. That's your trading account. You need to set that up. That's free, and that's what the software interfaces with, right? So you get instructions on how to do that. you must click on that link that's in there. Okay, all right, it's a Windows only software for right now. So you would install it. Once you get to that step, it'll show you how to install it onto your PC. You don't have to worry about viruses, but if you want to check, you can go to Virus Total to run a scan. And for the most part, it's in very good shape. You're going to learn how to get Bitcoin if you don't know how to do that. If you already know how to do that, then that part's going to be easy. Now here's the, it's not really a catch, because I'm not asking for any upfront money, but I do need you to compensate me for my time. So when, only if, this is a performance-based payment for the trial, when the bot makes you money, which I'm quite sure that it will in the next 8 days, then you're agreeing to pay me 50%. So if you make $30, you know, in a day, then 15 is going to come to me, right? I don't want any of your investment. That's your coin. But if the coin, if the bot adds more coin to your coin or adds more US dollars, then you're just going to agree to give me 50% of that. And that's only for 8 days. It's way less than that. It's not even close to that if you decide to proceed with buying the software. But I just want you to try it out for free without you paying me anything to get started. But then once you start to see it making you money, then I'm hoping that you will be willing and you're okay with paying 50% just for the 8 days, so I can get something for the time that I put in. All right, now the last thing after the 8 days, I'm asking you to do a YouTube video doing a testimonial on how well you did. And that's it. That's all that's required for the free trial. It's a limited time for a limited number of users, so please don't hesitate. And that's it. So you're going to get the first email. If you register, you get the first email, and just follow those steps exactly. And then after those steps are done, you'll get the next set of steps, and we'll be ready to go. If you already know all about Bitcoin and wallets, then it's going to be a breeze for you. All right, thanks a lot. I'm looking forward to your success.